episode 3.
Hello, everybody.
We've got Malachy as usual, me, Joyce, and we've got a guest.
We've got a guest from our teammate at Authentically Abstract.
Colby.
Colby.
Hi, I'm Colby.
Yeah. Don't introduce yourself how you did on the first day we met, because that's going to get some weird eyebrow looks.
Yeah, that will.
So
It's
we're
about
talking
personal experiences.
about personal experiences part 2. If you can't read the title. No, it's fair. Some people might not be able to read the title. This is personal experiences part 2. I'm going to be talking a bit about my stuff first of all.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Colby can come in later. Obviously, you can interject. We'll having conversation as always.
That's how it
On
works.
task.
Let's get on with it.
Wait, for those who haven't listened to
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
There you go.
When we say personal experiences, we mean in a sense of, any passions we have, and maybe they've received judgment for them, or maybe we've judged them ourselves. So we just want to talk about our personal experiences, maybe how we got through them, or maybe how we're still in that judgment, or maybe we received judgment about it last week, yesterday.
And if you're interested in Joyce's singing or Saba's photography,
right.
go check out episode 2.
Like and
obviously.
Cool, because I never saw episode 2.
No, we're recording these as a batch, okay?
Okay.
So, let's get on with it.
Ready?
So, I'll start. Okay. I'll
Okay.
start. So, I never know how to start this. The big one that comes to mind, there's quite a few for me, because I'm quite an outgoing person in terms of, I'm not going to go chat to someone, that makes me really anxious, but I'm going to do something that's flamboyant or almost different, something that not many people do.
Put some pizzazz into it.
Exactly. So, in year 5 or year 6, which would have been 2015, 2016, around that time, oh God, I hate saying this every time.
Well, I think I know what this may be.
You do know.
Yes.
I started a Minecraft YouTube channel.
Yes.
Woo!
Wait, how many subscribers?
But before I deleted the channel, we'll get to that later. I didn't get many, but I think I got up to 50 subscribers.
That's great. No, I'm only sorry.
You know what, back then, that's alright. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because even though I deleted that, I have still technically continued on with, making content. I have a YouTube channel where I regularly do, covers or remixes, depending on how you're saying it, of video game music. That's gaining a few bits of traction.
Oh, I need to listen to that.
You do? Yes. But I've got 320 subscribers now on that.
Ooh.
I've got one where I talk about the games I make, doing devlogs and edits and voiceovers, all that jazz, which I learned from the Minecraft YouTube channel. And then there is also one where I upload, sometimes I like to stream games, so I haven't completely abandoned my roots.
Yeah.
And I just upload the unedited ones and sometimes edited ones on a third channel there. Is it a lot of channels? Yes. Will I ever stop making channels? Clearly not. So let's get into it.
Nice, stepping up.
In year 5 and year 6, it was going well. I told a couple of my mates about it, and they were just like, yeah, keep going. And they, a couple of other people watched it, but I was only really getting 2 or 3 views, which were clearly me rewatching it just as I uploaded it, or not as I uploaded it, and then a couple of my friends, and then maybe one other person it's been recommended to. I thought it was going to be big, honestly, because I was 10-year-old or 11-year-old.
That's just the YouTube algorithm.
And of course you think it is. And I was definitely too young to do that. But it taught me a lot because I learned how to edit on my own. I learned how to, take some criticism on my own. There were a couple of other people. I learned that I shouldn't have used Facecam. I still have some unedited videos. One unedited video, actually, with Facecam. Fun fact, I look tiny. And it was interesting because for the longest time I had teeth that would stick out, I had an overbite by about 3 centimeters, so a pretty large overbite. I could fit my thumb between my top teeth and my bottom teeth.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Either I have a
okay.
tiny thumb, but I don't think I do,
No.
or I genuinely had a massive overbite.
Average size thumb.
Average size thumb. People mock me for that as well, but I had been used to that for a long time. I kind of just like brushed it off. It didn't really affect me because like I'll get like like braces. I did get braces. Thank you very much. In year 7, however, some people found the YouTube channel.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da! And they relentlessly mocked me for it. They relentlessly bullied me for it. Every time they'd see me, they'd be like, "Oh my god, it's..." Insert channel name here, I'm not saying it, I might say it. It's deleted now, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
"Oh my god, it's Minecraft Mal!" Yeah, it's a cringy name, isn't it?
No, it's not.
It's a cringy
I
name.
think it is.
Oh, I hated it.
Back then, all names were cringing.
That's true.
Yeah, but we didn't think they were cringy.
Yeah.
It's now they're-
And then there was also another lad who had a YouTube channel who used a subscriber bot to get like about 1,000 subscribers, and then the group who thought they were real subscribers bullies me again.
Wow.
So the start of just past the start of year 7, new kid, new school. I had no friends.
Yeah.
I had no friends. I was the only person
Sadness.
from my school. I remember on the first day I cried because someone took my pen. Because I was just that like, this is such a big change. I can't deal with this. I was so overwhelmed. It was not fun.
Yeah.
I want to give you a hug now.
Yeah. It was an interesting time. I deleted that channel. I deleted all the videos on it, and I wish I hadn't, because they took a while, and they were some of the most proud things I ever made.
Oh.
That's nice.
It is.
It's.
So that's my personal experience, and that's probably why I'm so involved in what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I think I don't have to be the one to say that I'm taking a lot of the workload so it can be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
You're
make
doing
sure
well.
this is, because I don't want someone else to be like, I'm gonna stop before I did. Because I tried just being like, shut up for a long time. I don't want to be someone else. So I don't want someone else to feel like they're going to have to stop because otherwise they're just going to not have a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously for slightly younger than where we are, but that was a big part. That was a hobby that I used to like do I'd come home, I'd record a video, and then the day after I'd edit it, and it might take another day to edit it, and I'd upload it, and I kind of had like a weekly thing going, and it...
Did that kind of contribute to your happiness? Did you?
I love doing that. I still do.
Well, I think that was nice of you actually to share that. Because
Yeah.
I'm almost done. I have a couple more things to say
Oh my
before we
gosh,
get to
it's
go.
Oh, wow.
not
I
done.
know.
Yeah.
This isn't related to that though. I am a flamboyant person.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you
I
are.
wear political badges on my jacket that people...
Loud and proud.
Yeah, I have been mocked for that, even by the head teacher.
What?
So the previous head teacher, jokingly said it, and I found it quite funny, but still, I own the reputation for that kid who has the political badges on his blazer.
Yeah.
And I find that quite funny, but I'm quite outgoing. I don't like gender stereotypes. I used to have longer hair. It doesn't suit me, but I used to have longer hair.
Yeah.
I paint my nails quite a bit.
Yeah.
One of my favourite pair of jeans are flare jeans.
Yeah.
Fun fact, you can't buy men's flare jeans. They are women's.
Oh.
Side note, you don't have pockets.
Oh.
They don't have pockets.
pockets.
No pockets. Well, they have like the tiniest of pockets that go there.
No.
Yeah. I can't fit my phone in it. But anyway, what a side note. But yeah, I'm very flamboyant. I do get mocked by it. I've learned to not care. I have learned through a lot of things. I've had people mock me for looking slightly Chinese. I'm not Burmese. I've had people mock me for that. I've had people ask me for 5 years whether I've eaten a dog.
What?
Fun fact, I don't eat meat at all.
Really?
It's-
Are you vegetarian?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fun. So I just reply to them that, yeah, I do, constantly. But see, I've learned to almost not take myself seriously. So when people are trying to bully me because they're insecure, and I'm not insecure, I'm quite proud, I'm quite loud. Flamboyant is the perfect word, but I've said that so many times. Like, if someone calls me gay, you know what I do? I flirt with them.
You know, a lot of my friends do that as well.
Yeah, it's great because they don't know what to do. So you have to, I feel like out of all the people, because of how much people have judged me throughout what I've done, I know really how to cope with it. How to quite take it lightheartedly, take it like they're just trying to annoy me. Oh well, what a shame. And
I
move
just
on.
go straight to intimidation.
Yeah. Rightio, I've talked for too long, haven't I? So, Colby.
Yep. Hello.
So this is Colby, obviously part of our Authentically Abstract team, as we said before.
He is a part of the...
Colby and what I love.
I was going to say, he is a part of the digital team. But
He is, yeah. The best team is the digital team.
Best team, digital
Best
team.
So tell us a bit about your personal experiences then.
Music.
I
Love it.
like music too.
Nice. Yeah, I just like to make music. Been doing it since I was 6 up until now. Gonna keep going, obviously.
Has anyone ever judged you for that?
Oh yeah, I've been judged all the time for it.
Yeah.
I've been getting like mixed reactions like all the time with like my music. Sometimes they're like, yes, it's good, keep on going. And other times it's just, no, stop this. You're not good, stop.
Yeah, because the type of stuff you make isn't my thing. I'll say that. It's fine.
What is your thing? I could actually make that.
More classic rock. I'm wearing a Beatles t-shirt. What do you think? Literally, it's on me.
Okay, done.
But I'd never go out to say, I hate your music and I think you should stop and you shouldn't enjoy this.
Every person is different. They have a preference.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've come to terms that no one will ever like my music taste if they're my age.
I mean, I'm good. Listen to Katy Perry. Have you ever
Yeah, so like how it started.
Seriously, I would.
Yeah, so like how it started. Like I was 6 years old. Well, basically, have you heard of synesthesia?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like I was born with that. And for the first 6 years of my life, I thought everyone had it. Like I thought it was normal to see a bunch of random colours and shapes floating around everywhere. Then finally sat down, had a talk about it. I was like, wait, it's not? Wait, people don't see it? Mm-hmm. I'm strange? They're like, no, you're not strange.
No, you're special.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, and up to that, I just didn't think of making music. I was just like, oh, okay. Then I forgot about music after that for a little while. Until I was 8, this is when I got into my phase of wanting to be an animator. And I was like, I need music to go with the animations, but I don't want to have to take music off the internet and stuff. Or just ask anyone, because I didn't like to ask for help.
Oh, that's funny actually, because the way I got into making music was through my games. I needed music for my games. I was like, I'm gonna give it a go.
Yeah, that's how I was with animation.
That's interesting.
So let's make some music. So I did, and that's when it came back. Just everything. It started. I was like a bunch of lines, forming like a layer, like like how like a track works, like how it shows up the layers of each individual instrument.
Yeah,
that's basically how I saw it at first, and over time it just developed into something more and more complex. And that's what just inspired me. I was like, wow, this is amazing. I want to be able to make music so that even if you don't have synesthesia, like you could be able to see this, visualize it, because it's an awesome sight.
That's fascinating. So you visualize music?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, not just music, it's like all sound.
Wow.
What the hell?
Yeah, your
heart.
Yeah, like even our heartbeats right now.
Like I'm trying to think what that'd be like, and what I can think of is Windows Media Player visualizations. You know that thing?
Yeah, I know that thing. Yeah, so just over time, just develop music. Like 2016 me, not good at all. Just there were so many awkward pauses, beat breaks were not on time, and just I made a couple tracks that attract spiders.
Track spiders.
Yeah, warning, may attract spiders. But
Music can attract spiders?
Yep.